It was a bustling evening in Los Angeles. The symphony of car horns filled the air at a busy intersection where 10-year-old Marco was selling bottles of water to drivers waiting at the red light. Dressed in a worn-out t-shirt and shoes with holes, Marco's appearance spoke of hardship, but his eyes shone with determination. He was doing everything he could to support his struggling family. Many drivers rolled up their windows, but a sleek Tesla stopped. Inside sat Elon Musk, who noticed Marco's small yet resolute figure. Rolling down his window, Elon kindly asked, "Hello, young man. What are you doing out here so late?" Marco hesitated for a moment before mustering the courage to respond. "My mom is sick. My dad, he doesn't help much. I need to feed my little siblings." Elon looked at Marco, feeling a pang of compassion as he recognized the weight the boy carried on his small shoulders. He gently said, "Would you like to talk for a moment? I'd love to hear your story." Elon took Marco to a nearby cafe, where he ordered the boy a hot chocolate. Marco clutched the warm cup, his initial shyness slowly melting away as he began to share his life story. "My dad used to be a good man," Marco began, his voice trembling. "But he lost his job and started drinking. Now he comes home late, angry, and sometimes he hits my siblings. My mom is too sick to stop him. I have to take care of everyone. He doesn't even let us go to school." Elon listened intently, his heart breaking at the resilience of this young boy. Marco paused, then spoke with quiet determination. "I want to be a scientist someday. I dream of working at Tesla, but I don't know if that will ever happen." Elon saw in Marco not just a boy burdened by hardship, but a spark of hope and incredible potential. He made a decision then and there. Marco's story wouldn't end in despair. Elon would ensure that. Elon asked Marco to show him where he lived. At first, Marco hesitated, but eventually, he led Elon to an old apartment building. They walked up a dimly lit staircase to a small, run-down apartment. Inside, the scene was heartbreaking. Marco's mother lay bedridden, frail and weak. His younger siblings huddled in a corner, quiet and frightened. Empty alcohol bottles surrounded his father, who was slumped on a couch, unresponsive. Elon approached Marco's mother, gently introducing himself. "I'm Elon Musk. Marco told me everything, and I want to help." Tears welled up in her eyes as she replied, "There's nothing anyone can do, but Marco, he deserves a chance. He's so smart, so kind. Please, don't let him lose his dreams." Elon turned to Marco's father and addressed him firmly, yet empathetically. "You have the power to change this family's future. If you're willing, I'll help you get back on your feet." The next morning, Elon mobilized his team. The first step was to bring in a doctor for Marco's mother, who was diagnosed with severe malnutrition and stress-related illnesses. The doctor reassured them that, with proper care, she could recover. Marco's father was enrolled in a rehabilitation program after much convincing. Elon told him, "If you don't change, you won't just lose yourself, you'll lose your family. Let's fix this together." Elon also found a safer place for Marco and his siblings to live. He ensured they could return to school and arranged a special scholarship for Marco. Additionally, he promised Marco a place in Tesla's youth science program, giving him a tangible path to his dreams. Months passed, and the family's transformation was evident. Marco's father completed rehab and found work. His mother's health improved dramatically. Marco, now back in school, quickly became one of the top students. His passion for science flourished as he started working on small projects inspired by Tesla's innovations. One day, Marco wrote a heartfelt letter to Elon. "Dear Mr. Musk, thank you for giving me and my family a second chance. You are my hero. One day I hope to be like you, helping others and making the world better. I dream of working at Tesla and creating something that changes lives." Reading the letter, Elon felt an overwhelming sense of pride and hope. Marco's story reminded him that sometimes a little kindness could spark immense change. Marco became a symbol of resilience and hope. With Elon's guidance, he didn't just rebuild his own life, but also inspired others. Years later, Marco interned at Tesla, where he worked on sustainable energy projects. Elon, watching Marco thrive, said to him, "Your story proves that anyone can change the world if they believe in their dreams." Marco smiled and replied, "This story began with you, Mr. Musk. Now it's my turn to carry it forward." If this story touched your heart, consider subscribing to our channel for more inspiring tales. Share this video to spread hope and remind others that small acts of kindness can create monumental change. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.